also adjustable.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just a little distracted. Mark! What's up, buddy? How are you? Come here, you. Oh, man. Hi there. How's it going?
Hello.
Welcome, welcome. I'm just a little distracted, guys. Just got some fantastic news. I won't bother sharing with you all, but so it just makes that day that much better. So.
Are you pregnant?
What's that? Hey, listen, we're working on it. Have you seen how cute my kid is? Have you? I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry. That didn't come out right. I'm in a good mood. It's nice when things resolve themselves. Anyway, hi everybody. I'm Matt.
Hello.
Some of you may know me. Welcome to the VPI room. We are presenting our Vanquish turntable. And now, guys, this is, I think we can tell, this is the most unnecessary turntable you would ever need in your life. Do you need it? Oh, you sure don't. But do you want it? If you like the look, oh, hell yeah. This table is made to be a full-blown assault on the high end and really squeezing as much water out of that rock as you can. Now, I've been telling everybody, if you want the best value and best product offered by VPI, grab an H. I keep pointing to the static, it's not there. Look at the sign, the HW40. It's not there because someone else's table, which is crapped out, is now in HW40. It's always good to have extra turntables, so I keep pointing to the thing that's not there. Oh good, Jose, find Mike's tools and everyone's happy.
He's already working on John's.
Beautiful. Okay, so see that we're solving all these problems all at once. So the HW40, that is the table. That makes sense. If you want to go nuts, or whatever it is, then we have our Vanquish. Now, what makes the Vanquish special? It's not just a direct drive. We don't want to just take the same recipe and put... It's not like one of those fancy restaurants where it's like the same steak that you can get it like for 10 bucks, but now it's 60 and they put some garnish on there. This direct drive is a magnetic direct drive. So we took an aspect of our Avenger reference, the magnetic drive, and have married it with our direct drive from our HW40, creating an even quieter table. Now, does it make a world of difference? We haven't even compared it yet, but like I told my engineer Mike, who is off working now and everything, it's, diminishing returns is like crazy at this point. But every little bit matters and counts. And if it's meaningful to you, it's worth it. That's the point with it. Now, our tone arm, this is a first. This is a 14-inch triangular to rounded 3D printed resonance canceling arm. Now, the Fat Boy's nothing new, but it being 14 inches, and more importantly, where's the junction box, Matt? Where's your wire loop? There's none of that. We cut out the junction box, we cut out the limo, and the arm plugs directly into the phono stage. Matt, whose phono stage is that? That's ours. That's Mike Bettinger. With all the crazy stuff he's been doing, the man still had time to make a better mousetrap and make, I mean, we're going to call it the Vanquish Phono because in this morning's press event, they asked me what it's called. It's like, oh crap, we didn't name it. I guess it's the Vanquish Phono, so we just named it. It has 2 inputs for now. We're not finalized as far as 2, maybe 3. But what is cool is besides it having the same taste and signature of Mike Bettinger's work, it's just using better parts. Realistically, the Voyager was made for a price point. We were shooting for $2,500 as the retail. This, it's like, hey Mike, just take the best of everything, throw it in, make it so that you just give me the best you can. And that's what happened. And now another cool feature, which I just found out this morning, that's how new it is, that if you're listening to one arm, one input, you take it off, and you want to change to the other arm, just put it on. It automatically identifies what it is and switches so that you can just start playing. So you don't have to worry about which input, boop, boop, and blowing up your system by accident. And the stand, this is also, someone this morning cracked me up. They were so excited about having space for their line stage. They were so excited, I was like, I'm glad you like that, but we made a whole freaking turntable here, so it's but this is a stand that makes sense. It's not just for looks, it's for usability. So it can fit the speed controller, it fits our phono stage, it fits the line stage. And you see there's a lot of room in there, so we went on to Macintosh, Mark Levinson, Sim Audio, Krell, a lot of different companies' websites, and we actually looked up their math. So that's why it's so large, so it accommodates a lot of different models. And let's say, well Matt, I really hate your phono stage. I don't like Mike Bettinger's sound, because everything has a signature. But, I'd say you're crazy. No, but let's say that you have a Mod-Right phono stage, a Merrill phono stage, a Genesis, whatever. Fine. Take it out, slide it in, it's good. You have a usable rack that has also been made for resonance canceling, using a combination of acrylic, Delrin, aluminum, and steel, as well as Mike's little magical pucks all throughout the stand. This stand is something that you can tap dance and maybe do some gymnastics in front while you're listening to your music, because that kind of works, gymnastics and music. Connected together using both Nordos and a blend of Genesis power cable, because speaker cable. Genesis makes their own cable, which is calibrated for their speakers. Now this is cool. This is a US first. These are the Genesis Quartet speakers. This is the first time they are being shown in America. They, I believe, retail for, the retail of this table is between $100,000 and $150,000.
Does that come with the stand?
Yes, it does. That's the arm, the stand, the power, the speed box, and the phono stage. And the sad thing is...
One arm or two arms?
One arm. And I'm thinking about, again, honestly, it's between 100 and 150 because we're still not totally sure. But we're thinking about throwing in a Shiloh cartridge in just for good.
You need to put a line filter built in and have one cord go from that to your wall.
Well, now we're talking over here. And guess what? We're in the prototype phases, so that could still be a thing. You should have a nice little conversation with Mike Benninger. Whoever knew that you had all this stuff in here, Eric? You know? So it's a... So besides the Genesis, we also have the Merrill amplification. And again, going back to the price tag of the Vanquish, we just got sick of these tables that are like 150, 200, 300. A price tag is fine. We want it to make sense. We know how much stuff costs. When we see a turntable that's $150,000 with no tone arm, and it's using a $10,000 motor, like retail, as in like that's what the retail is. The $150,000 price tag does not add up. That's not a knock on sound quality. It sounds great, the specific one I'm talking about. I'll be politically correct and not say what it is. But you have to question, why does it cost that much? We want you to be able to look and feel that technology where I could write a book all about the engineering. It would be Mike. Mike would write the book. I would not write the book about the engineering. But I did write a VPI book. Oh, Jane, give me the book. Give me the book. It's available. It's available now. Oh, that's my lovely wife. I think you've all seen my lovely Shiloh as well, besides the cartridge that's next to it. So, but when you look at this table, you can actually say, huh, yeah, I can see it. Because if you can't, then you shouldn't be buying a turntable. There are things that are more important in life, like having a great wife. This is finally available, the VPI book. And I like this one picture. That is the last picture of my mom and dad as civilians before getting into VPI. So, and you know, the book has a nice little timeline. Actually, I totally screwed up. We bought them here. They are for sale. Jose, I forgot to tell you about that. But we'll come back to that. And we'll throw in one of these books with the Vanquish. That's so ridiculous to say. So, anyway, with that being said, did I change the record while I was talking? I don't think I did. Did I?
No.
Damn. What do you guys feel like listening?
Oh, we can come here for music.
Yeah, we came here to talk.
Came here to smooth.
Talk and drink.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and then, you know, and get my dad a little sauced up so we can just say the secrets of the industry like he usually does. Let's see. You guys like Guardians of the Galaxy?
No.
Well, guess what? Someone took the record, so we're not listening to it. Great. Here, you know what? This is a good. Wow, if you've got the VPI house, I've played the heck out of this. I love this record. I highly recommend this record. This is the record I take whenever I travel, because I'm traveling. I can't take my whole, you know, assortment of records. This has like a flavor for everything. And when I'm in Asia, they go nuts over this record. My Vietnam distributor loved this record so much, he reached out to Jane saying, Jane, can we, you know, get some of those records? Jane's like, sure, how many do you need? Like, oh, can you buy and send me 20? No! But so, the specific track I'm going to do is a one that I like that shows the space of the system. Man, this thing is really beating hell, man. Oh, and the cartridge is the Vandenhall Crimson Stradivari. We are now the distributor of Vandenhall, but we are lovers of all cartridges that sound. Oh, any questions? You were going to say the price of the speaker. Oh, I'm sorry, 360. There's show demo prices.
300. ¿Cuántos?
300 and...
Was that pesos or?
no,
Yes.
$300? $300.000?
Yeah.
No, creo que dijo el nombre.
Oh, almost got it. Yes.
Where exactly is the component wire in this?
Oh, it goes down the back.
As it's shielded,
Yes.
because, you know.
Think-
And this,
Too much.
Ay, Llorona, reina del monte, como llora por tu amante, Llorona, quieres que yo te quiera, tendrás que querer a mi manera.